What's up, everybody? Unrested here with Victor from gimmeaflakeman.
Gimmeabreakman, gimmeaflakeman,
and Shane from Gaijinshane.
As you can tell, we are all gaijin now.
Yes, true.
And I'm Unrested from the Unrested
Our
channel.
host.
And this is on the Unrested channel right now, so I don't even know why I'm announcing myself. We're gonna go ahead and just do an off-the-cuff statement, just giving our thoughts, our 2 very shiny cents on the final conclusion to the whole, what is it called, like Miragate 2014?
What is that on her dress? You gotta get it dry cleaned then.
So yeah, she finally put out that video that was an apology video? I don't think it was really an apology.
About some individuals.
A denial video.
A denial video, that's a much better, I think you've classified it perfectly with that. Yeah. And I would say that as far as my video was concerned, when I analyzed the whole situation, I talked about that either 1, she was going to apologize, or 2, she was going to make a BS video that covered up lies with more lies, and I feel like that's kind of what she did. How do you feel? Like, what's your 2 cents on it?
Well, what do you think first?
Yeah, it was just kind of weird. It was just, she basically avoided all the evidence that was thrown at her. She there was tons of evidence stacked against her and she kind of just didn't mention it. She just stated the facts and kind of was like, oh, this is what's happening. There's individuals affecting my life and then people are so obsessed with me, so I have to I'm worried. And it was just weird. It was like, it was like almost like she got lines to be told to make it seem like she cared, I guess, in a way, but
it was very blasé.
Like she cared, she cared how? Like she cared about her image, or she cared about the issue? I mean, she cared about Rachel?
Not even. Like
individual?
If that was her intent, it didn't come across that way at all.
I think, in a way, it was. I don't think she meant to be manipulative or conniving.
Yeah.
But in a way, it was a great answer in that it was so boring. It was like,
I think she just doesn't understand what it was, maybe. That's what she was.
Like,
she was confused in the middle of the apology. She's like, wait, what am I making a video about?
No, in a way it was great because she didn't really apologize, right? So she didn't lose any face.
Yeah, she didn't apologize. It was super vague.
Super vague. Which is, like, I don't know if she's become Japanese that way, because in Japan, you know,
everything is very vague. You're right. That's true.
And saving face is a big deal.
That makes sense, yeah.
Right? You know, but I mean, in the West, I think apologizing. I mean, we can talk about that. In the West, apologizing straightforward is often seen.
I'm sorry. Usually, are in an apology.
Even Clinton, like he lied, but then he apologized.
Well, in the most clear statement, it's "I fucked up." Yeah. Like, I mean, let's be 100% honest here.
Yeah.
It's admitting It's not even so much telling the other person I am so sorry for what I did, because that's not always totally sincere. Right. It's admitting the fact that you
I got caught.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what she totally avoided. There was no mention of the cat photo.
Yeah.
Cat loves Osaka photo.
There's no explanation of why she did that.
So and people who commented, a lot of people commented on there, even some of the big names out there. She just totally ignored their comments.
Yes.
I made a statement myself. I said, well, what about the Osaka, Cat Loves Osaka picture? No answer on that. She's just like, whatever.
She took down her video too.
And then she took down the video right away.
24 hours?
It's pretty quick.
It was fast.
Yeah.
It was super
fast.
But
I mean, in a way, it's I was wrong. I mean, she found a way around this, which is just completely ignore it.
Yeah.
You know?
She's launching videos
and
constantly.
Put up videos constantly. And eventually people will forget about it.
Exactly. Let's be honest. I mean, in the end, everybody's going to forget.
Yeah.
It's going to blow over.
Except you guys, because you clicked on this video, and I'm sure half of the people right now, not a half, but 10% are at least commenting below.
Oh, they are.
Saying, why are you making this video?
Yeah,
I'm tired of this drama.
You don't even know. But we're like part of behind the scenes stuff
we
that
know
you guys
shit
don't
that you guys don't know.
Yeah, so it's...
Yeah,
she's guilty.
She's guilty. There's so much evidence that we're not allowed to put on the internet because it would give everybody's personal information away. There's all sorts of chat logs, there's all sorts of things that have been posted. And for anybody who says, is there any proof, we can at least say that pool, the Pretty Ugly Little Liars, they have ISP addresses that show that it came from her computer. So I mean, I don't know how much more evidence you need.
Maybe someone did it on her computer.
And the cat video. And she admitted it to Charla face to face.
Yeah, so...
Which Charla has not said on video. But Charla told us, so maybe... Is it okay, Charlotte lying? Well, yeah, you could say Charlotte's lying, so you got to choose.
But you still have the ISP addresses, which totally, I mean, that's solid, tangible evidence.
Whose penis is bigger, yours or his?
Charlotte's.
Best answer ever.
See, so I mean, you gotta, unless you see it, and you really want to see his penis, no, of course not. You want to see Charlotte's penis, like definitely not.
YouTube's not for that.
Definitely not.
You poor guy.
So you gotta make a choice. Who are you gonna believe? You're gonna believe Charlotte. You're gonna believe Mira. You're gonna believe Rachel. You're gonna believe me. You're gonna believe, you know.
I mean, I guess the only other evidence that people wanted was like someone videotaping her typing out the messages.
Yeah, so we'll get that evidence soon.
Yeah.
We'll contact NSA, guys.
And
Pretty soon we'll
after
get
it all
the
came
footage.
out, I can't talk about this. I got emails from other people up to 3 years ago when she was doing this to other people who she caught. I don't know if they want to be dragged into this drama.
Don't name them.
Yeah, just name them. It's alright.
But I got contact by people I know and I've met and I've talked to various times face to face who said she did the same thing to them. Up to 3 years ago. So.
And don't be surprised if even farther down the line people pick out a couple more times where she's done it and they just totally missed it when this whole thing blew up.
Who knows? She's gonna have a music video come out soon that says, "Oops, I did it again."
Yeah. Yeah. How do you know one of us isn't Mira? That's a good question. One of us could actually be Mira.
Yeah. It's like Scream, a Scream movie.
But let's try to get some. Whenever I do this kind of video, people just label it as like drama. But there's something to be learned about this, you know.
Well, there is. You know what? The greatest thing about this whole thing, the thing that I like the most, is we came closer together as a JVlogger community.
Yeah,
I had
very true.
so
We
many.
snuggled last night.
We
Yeah,
Spooning.
yeah,
Spooning.
triple spoon. We actually invented the triple spoon, and no, really. I mean, I found so many new people.
Unfortunately, it fits together perfectly. That I don't know why people don't do that more often.
Yeah. Well, it keeps you warm. There's so many new people I found, I met. I mean, I had tons of new viewers come join my channel because of this. You know, can't knock that. I mean, that's great. And then I met tons of new people within the community that I'm already a part of. I love it. And it's not that I didn't want to meet these people or didn't try to meet these people before, but YouTube's so vast and so wide.
They just pop out.
Exactly. And
People you never heard of.
You wouldn't have the opportunity without this situation.
Exactly. That's what this created, the opportunity to meet new JVloggers and grow the community. So anybody who's like, oh, I used to really like this community, but with all this negative stuff, this isn't negative. I mean, this finally resulted in something positive, right?
Yeah, and not just that though, but I see her failure as a good lesson of how to deal with people. I mean, no, I mean, what should you do? You should think about it, your actions, you know, and being anonymous on the internet. You're not always anonymous.
You're not always anonymous, especially these days, man. Come on.
So yeah, and words hurt, you know. I mean, writing those comments. Oh yeah, one person told me that she was pregnant when Mira was attacking her.
Oh,
why you look so fat?
You're fat. You should go back to your country. Your husband, your Japanese husband's gonna love you. And it was one of those names that Rachel found in the video.
That's funny.
So, you know, I mean, that's kind of low, you know.
Yeah.
There are lines you shouldn't cross.
Pretty low, yeah.
Everybody wants to think they're a good person. And even assholes.
Yeah.
Even sociopaths.
Even sociopaths want to think they're a good person.
Even more so. I mean, psychopath and sociopath, one of the main elements is you never see yourself as doing wrong.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so I mean, that's very much so.
But you got to think about about what you're doing on the internet. When you write, you're ugly, you're fat, and you know that hurts a lot of people. You know, some people you might think, oh, I'm just trolling, but you know, they're hurt. You actually hurt them. You succeeded sometimes.
Well, I mean, we've seen
with
people,
some cases, not with me.
We've seen people literally take down their channels because of taking too much flack. I mean, you got to really think about if it was, you know, the shoe was on the other foot or you're in the other place. How would you feel if you constantly got bombarded by flaming?
You might be okay with it, but not everybody is. So
yeah,
you know.
I mean, okay, you should have certain amount of tough skin if you're going to be a YouTuber, but at the same time, no one makes a YouTube account to make videos to get all sorts of like comments that are hurtful.
Yeah. Which is why you shouldn't go to Mira's channel and bash her right now.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, two wrongs don't make a right with that situation.
Just ignore her.
Yeah, just don't.
If anything, you're helping her.
Yeah, you're helping
her.
She's getting more views.
And I should say, anybody who's associated with her or collabs with her in the future, don't hate them for doing anything with her. You know, that we don't have to tell other people, you can't be friends. It's impossible.
You can't sit with us.
Yeah.
No.
And actually, well, I want to ask you guys, what would you? We had a big Osaka meeting last night, right?
Right.
Thanks for organizing that, Scott. Right. What would you do if she showed up at one of these events?
I'd probably start playing some LMFAO shots, and we'll all take some shots together. I don't know. I feel like she would never show up at an event anymore.
I wish she would.
If she does,
I'd welcome her.
Of course. But like, I just don't see her doing it. I'd be very surprised.
Yeah. If she did, I would welcome her with open arms. I'd say, and it's so great that you came out. It's very brave.
Yeah, it's incredibly brave.
Yeah.
I'm sure
I don't
other
believe
people
anything you're saying right now, but how do I really know?
I would buy her a drink.
I would definitely buy her a drink
because
I want to hear all the drama spill.
no, because she made me so much money on YouTube.
Well, there you go.
No, seriously, and the videos that you guys complain about, some of the people who complain on this video right now, I know there's someone going to say, why are you making this video, right? Well, you know, you just put money in his pocket.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you read the title, so you knew what it was about.
Yeah,
Don't tell me, well, I didn't know because I hadn't watched it yet.
Yeah.
You can read titles, buddy. All right, I think we've totally
Yeah,
hammered this dead horse with a dead horse.
Dead horse.
I
yes.
do have one more video, though. I'm going to talk about this on my channel. Because I do have the solution. The Myra redemption.
The
The solution.
There is
yes.
one. I have one.
The answer to all the problems.
No, I have one answer for Mira that I would like to. Mira, Myra and Scandal. I have one solution for her that I would like to express to you guys and talk about that. So that'll be on my channel.
All right, so go check out Victor's channel right after.
Give me a break, man.
Give me a break, man.
Not today, though. I'll make it tomorrow.
All right.
But I'm having fun in Osaka now with these guys. We're gonna go meet Regan now,
Maybe.
and Chris, maybe abroad in Japan.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right.
Peace.
Oh, you're already.
You
on.
could probably
Yeah,
post
it's
it
alright.
and get
I
tons
just-
of views. Victor gets water.
Yeah.
Victor gets water. Wow. The best ever.